What's going on, guys? My name is Ulterior Games, and today I'm bringing you another Injustice 2 topic video. In today's video, I'll be talking to you about the DLC for Injustice 2. Yes, you heard me correctly, the DLC. Finally, I can't wait for the DLC. Now, the main roster, by all means, is great. You know, 28 characters isn't bad. I was hoping for maybe 30, you know, but 28 is okay. For the most part, I kind of like the roster. It's a pretty decent roster. I'd say it's probably better than the first one. At least it is good. Not as good as I would have hoped, but it's good. All right, it's passable. I dig it. All right, that's all that it needs. Now, the thing that, in my opinion, needs is hopefully the DLC will compensate for. I hesitate to say lack, but it kind of lacks a little bit more, I don't know, more exciting characters. I mean, no disrespect to any of the characters, but in just my opinion, I would have hoped for more, not obscure characters, but like more characters like Starfire. You know what I mean? Starfire in the main roster would have been great. Now, I know she died in the comics. You guys don't have to remind me in the comment section like you guys always have, which I don't mind, you know, once or twice, the same question, I wouldn't mind responding to more than once. But when it comes to 100 comments on the same thing, it gets a little bit frustrating, but you know what I mean. I know Beast Boy is also dead in the comics. I know Starfire is also, I think she went into Phantom Zone, basically confirming she's dead. I don't know, you know. But, you know, what I gotta say to them is, if it's DLC, it doesn't have to be story-based, you know what I mean? So, like, for example, Mortal Kombat X, one of the DLC characters is Cyborg. That is not canon. Sector is not alive. Cyrax is not alive. Cyber Smoke is not alive. Cyber Sub-Zero is not even, it's not even Cyber Sub-Zero anymore. It's just regular Sub-Zero again. So, you know what I mean? DLC is not canon towards the story. So, for Injustice 2's case, it could have Starfire in there. It could have Beast Boy in there as well. And might I remind you, in the comics, remember how Jonathan Crane is supposedly dead, yet he looks fully healthy and alive in the game, since he is on the main roster. So, you know, those points kind of contradict the fact that, oh, Beast Boy is dead, oh, Starfire is dead. Yeah, okay, all right, I get it. So, with that being said, we are gonna get some DLC revealed tomorrow. I'm not positive if it's going to be all 9 characters, or if it's just going to be one of them, or 3 or 4. I have no idea. Either way, we're going to get some DLC news, maybe a few character reveals for the DLC. I don't think they're going to reveal all 9 of them at once, but you know what? I've been wrong before, all right? And I'm not afraid to admit it. So, since we are going to get some DLC characters revealed, I'm just gonna say it right now, the top 5 characters I want. Now, I know there's 9 DLC characters, but I want 5 in particular that I absolutely need in this game as DLC. Since they're not in the main roster, I need these as my 5 DLC characters. Number 1, obviously, Red Hood. I need Red Hood as DLC. Now, most likely he's 100% gonna be DLC, but you know what? I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I'm 100% sure. You know what I mean? It's like that, like a little bit of a, he might be, he might not be, most likely he will, but I'm not 100% positive. You know that feeling? Yeah, that's what I feel towards Red Hood, and especially for my second character, Beast Boy. I just hope he's in this game as DLC. Like I said before, I know he's dead, but DLC is not canon, so technically they could have him as a DLC character. Now, my third character is Starfire. I want Starfire in this game. I can't believe they did not put her in the story. They could have had this whole thing maybe tie in with the Phantom Zone, but I guess I didn't want to go that route, so that's why they didn't add her in here as the main roster character. So I totally respect their choices on not having Starfire in the story. My fourth character is Static Shock. I've already said it before. I don't feel like saying it again. Static Shock just needs to be in this game. He was put into the Injustice mobile game instead of the actual DLC for the first game, and I felt like that was missed opportunity, and I hope that they don't make the same mistake again. I'm pretty sure they won't. I'm pretty sure they have him in as a DLC character, and I just hope they do. And my fifth character is Constantine. Now, I know what you guys are going to say. We already have Dr. Fate. I know they might have similar powers. Dr. Fate might even be more powerful than Constantine. Who knows? I mean, it's been proven that Dr. Fate is stronger. I know, but like you know what I mean. They might have the same type of magical powers and stuff, but I still see him as two separate characters. Now, I hope they don't have Constantine as a skin for Dr. Fate, since, well, for one, Constantine doesn't look like he would, like his fighting stance wouldn't look like Dr. Fate's fighting stance, floating in the air, having his hands out like a magician would, even though he's a magician. Oh, this makes no sense. You know what I mean. I don't see Constantine as like a premier skin for Dr. Fate. As cool as that would be, I'd rather have him in as a character, as a fifth character. Now, with those 5 characters, Red Hood, Beast Boy, Starfire, Static Shock, and Constantine, I'd be happy with. The rest of the 4 characters that are left, I wouldn't mind. As long as those 5 are in there, I'm totally okay with the DLC. Those are the 5 characters that I absolutely need. Any other character after that, I wouldn't mind. I'd be happy with. Now, with that being said, tomorrow at 8 a.m. Central Time, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. Mountain Time, or 6 a.m. Pacific Time, we will be getting a DLC reveal tomorrow, May 5th. Now, that time, all those time zones are in the US, so if you're not in the US, find out what time it's going to be at, so you guys can also see the reveal as soon as it gets put up. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'd really appreciate it if you smash the like button. It makes me so happy every time someone smashes the like button, especially on my all super video for the Injustice 2 characters, all the supers. It got over 1,000 likes. Holy cow. That's the most likes I've ever gotten on a video. Thank you so much for smashing that like button, and I hope you smash the like button again, because, well, you guys have seen before, it only takes a second, and it truly helps me out. As well as subscribing if you guys haven't already. This is Ulterior Games signing off, over and out.
Finish him!